Okay. Are we here? Morning, everybody. I'm here, even though it's Sunday morning. Because I figured, yeah, that's what I figured. Everybody's dealing with school stuff, so we're probably going to spend extra time going live on the weekends. We'll figure out a new schedule because I've spent all summer hanging out with y'all, and I don't want to miss any of you. So, Fringe, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. You know what my grandma used to always tell me? Grandma used to always say to me, this too shall pass. I used to always tell her I just wish it'd get over with faster, but she was right. As simplistic as that advice is, it is so true. When you're all stressed out about doing new things, and when things are changing, pretty much, you know, the worst part is the waiting. And then, once it's over, it's never as bad as we anticipate it, really. So, I'll be thinking about you tomorrow, Cringe. I know it's a big day for you. Cringe is starting a new school and changing a lot, so it's going to be different. Okay, so, anyways, hi Keanu, hi Cayman. Iphona's here. Guy. All right. All of you made it, even though it's not regular for me to be live. Okay, so yesterday, between Andromeda's Benadryl pass out, pretty much. Oh my gosh. There are intermittent parts of my memory missing. Probably should watch my stream to see what the heck they were. But I know we were having problems getting the gates open, so we're going to pop the gates open so you guys can come over and shop through all the extra stuff I have on the ground. And, yeah, and just hang out, I guess. We're going to, yes, I am going to still stream through the week, Evelyn. I'm not sure. We're gonna look at things. We're gonna do things like we always do for at least a week. But I'm probably gonna put a lot more focus. I might take 1 or 2 weekdays off and make sure that I'm available Friday, Saturday, and Sunday a little bit more. We'll figure it out. Like I say, I want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. You know, everybody's a little more free during the summer, and I want to make sure I could say hi to everybody a little bit, you know, during the week. So, all right. So right now on 2G Geeks, it's 8:04 a.m. on Sunday, August 16th, 2020. Another Sunday in August. You know what that means. Another fireworks show will be lighting up our night sky. And just like last time, you'll be able to draw raffle tickets from the stall currently located in the plaza. And I'll be here too, accepting all your best ideas for custom fireworks. I can't wait to hear them. So nice to get out from behind the desk at Resident Services. I've been looking forward to this all week. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Hey, Justin. Hey, Domino. My mic is cutting out again. I think I have some ideas about why that is happening. Hold on. See if we can fix it. Okay. Ooh, hopefully that's not too loud. Is it better now? Does it seem a little more... Is it not cutting out as much? I know what it is. The kids stole my microphone cord to charge a phone, and now I have to locate it. So, yeah, they're pretty much grounded from their phones this morning. Not even lying. I lost in time. Okay. So, is that better quality, everybody? I was hoping adjusting the filters might work for now. Let's see. Did I miss him? Sky, let me look. Your video got 7,000 views. Oh, wow. That's awesome. All right, the mic isn't too loud, is it? I'm hoping it's all better. All right. Oh, we better check the mail. Wait, do I have room? Yay, that's right, because I cleaned out my storage. All right. Oh, Wendy sent me something. You're the best. Thank you for such an awesome birthday present, Pumpkin. How did you know exactly what I wanted? If you missed it, Justin, if you're still here, I gave one of the pink corner sofa things to Wendy. She's my favorite Islander. And so yeah, apparently it was the best present ever. I have to agree, they're pretty cool. The most our channel has had. I got a notification because I recently decided to try out TubeBuddy, and according to it, we have had over 8,000 views on the channel. But that's all of it. That's everything. So one video, that's insane. And she gave me back a relay chain. Why do I feel as though I got the short end of this deal? Yep, I'm right. Okay. There's still lots of stuff to pick through from here. I'm gonna go. We're gonna just open the gates, and hopefully this morning it'll work out a little bit better. I have some plans today to actually work on Animal Crossing and get some things changed. And I'm gonna start because we never fully got all the pictures taken. So what I decided to do is I'm like, you know, I record all of this, so I can go back through the streams and take still shots, and then I'll have pictures. So even if you weren't able to get over so we could take the pictures for the YouTube thing, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you in the past. All right. That's a good question, Fona. I agree. I wonder the same thing. I think we have one video on the channel that's like, it's like close to 700, but it's all about meeting they just want to see the new animals, the neighbors. It's Elvis from when we got Elvis over on Parker Meland. You should be very proud of yourself, Sky. That's a real accomplishment. You know what I like? I like the fact that it's a video about gifting. That makes me happy. Those are the kinds of videos that should get lots of views. Oh, you did, Justin? Man, I can't wait. Now that I'm finally getting things organized, I might be able to actually make my house my house. Yeah, all you gotta do to get better views is follow trends. Yeah. What if you don't like the trends? What if the trends aren't like you? What if that's not what you want to do? I think that good marketing and being yourself probably will get you there eventually as well. Instead of following the trends, you can be a trendsetter. I'm not big on trends, which is probably a good thing because you're absolutely right. You need your moon chair, Sky? Can you come over to the island? Wow, Grinch was ready with that button. Hi, Sophie. I'll try to be a more consistent YouTuber through the next week. IG goes back. I think he starts streaming again today, which means I don't know what I accomplished this last week while he wasn't streaming like I was supposed to, but at least things will be a little bit more back to normal, and I won't, because I was trying to work so hard to get certain things done that, like, I mean, I think in the last 10 days I've had two days where I've worked over 24 hours straight. So probably why I've missed streams and been sleeping at my desk. But we should be back on track now. Wait, Sophie, does time traveling work that way? Where if you, because the most I've ever, when I'm getting, if there's something special we're doing for stream or whatever, oh, I should switch the screen. Let me go. There we go. So the most that I have ever, like, time travel is I'll rewind like 2 days before, and then I'll go forward and forward, and then I'll go 2 days before, and then I'll go forward and forward, and I just do that so I don't ever go all the way. I never go into the future, and I only do it if I need to get a task complete for chat, like for stream. And so so I basically replay the days, and all I know is when I go back, if you go back 2 days, like, you can't even buy, like, there's not anything new in your shop or anything like that. So I don't know. I didn't know that if you went back to specific dates that your characters, like, your special visitors would still be there. Remember, guys, everything is up for grabs. If it's on the ground, you can pick it up. You can go ahead and have it. You can shake a tree and find it. You can keep it. I'm gonna try to get out of the way real quick. Oh, or not. Grass? You mean the weeds? I mean, if you want to keep them, you can. I was just looking at the YouTube, like, because at the preview on YouTube for the stream, and it's so funny because YouTube doesn't, the pixels, resolution, that's what I'm trying to say, doesn't quite match up between what I see on my screen and what y'all can see. And the departing flights, when I'm visiting islands, that screen actually has static running behind it. And I don't see it at all. Well, it's not running, but it's the way it's just, because I took it from the TV in the Dodo's airport. So there was like static on it, whatever. What do I use to edit what? Edit videos? I'm assuming you mean what do I use to edit and make different object? Why in the world? I know why. I know what's not working. Hold on a second. Let's see. There we go. Let me try. There we go. I was wondering why the clouds weren't moving. So, an editing software for pictures or videos, because I use two different ones. Because for images, I I like Photoshop. I also use, okay, for videos. For videos, I edit my videos with Adobe. I use Adobe Premiere Pro and Adobe After Effects. And I have to toggle between the two depending on what task I'm trying to do. For just like trimming videos and creating cutouts and basic stuff, Premiere Pro works for everything. But if I want to add like major effects like lightning strikes and, you know, reactive like explosions and stuff like that, I go over to After Effects. They used to be, they're not cheap. It's not a cheap software. It used to be even more expensive. If you go, you could buy a one-time, like where you can buy it for one time and it'll update, but it won't have as many features. But believe me, there is a huge learning curve on them because they're basically, from what I understand, the other equivalent that I hear a lot of people really like is Sony Vegas Pro, which from what I've heard isn't quite as, like, you don't have to bounce between two different programs to get everything you want. But both of these, whether it's Adobe or Sony Vegas Pro, they're both really expensive. But what I like about Adobe is I get all of their programs for a flat rate every month. However, you can go into like a office store like Staples, I don't know if y'all have those in the UK, or Office Depot, or one of those places, and you can get a basic version of the program and pay once, and it's still kind of expensive, but you can pay once and then you won't have all the bells and whistles that come with having I use Creative Cloud. But then you don't have to pay for it again. And it'll update minimally, but you also don't get as many features. So, you know, there's that. But either way, the last time if you watch, you can get free trials of Sony Vegas Pro and you can get it on sale. But the last time I tried to buy it, it was $1,000. So, but then you only pay that once. Unlike Adobe, where my particular plan, I have Adobe Creative Cloud and it runs $52 a month for me to be able to edit videos and everything. Now that's for the cloud. You can do a mix and match with Adobe where I think you pay $9.99 a month for it. And so like for $10 you can choose 2 programs, which if you were just going to do video editing and that's all you needed, you could choose like just After Effects and Premiere Pro. At least that's how they set it up. But I highly recommend doing a free trial of whichever one of the programs you're looking for. Give it a try first and then watch for their sales, because they do sales. I got 6 months of Adobe when I started started wanting to edit videos and everything. I got 6 months of the Adobe Creative Cloud for only $10 a month for all programs. That was really nice before it jacked up, because the regular price for the particular plan I'm on is $52 a month. So yeah, the Adobe, yeah, and you know what, Justin, the Adobe membership for photography, that one, you could get a new one of those. If you ever, like, when you, once you get one, if you go to like any one of the office stores, you know, and go look at their digital photography area, you'll be amazed at different items that for the same price as what you have, you can get it'll come with a free month to, like the photography Creative Cloud. And so for a while there, when I didn't want to up it because I had the deal going, I was using just the video, I would just go buy a new USB flash drive or a new, you know, like whatever it was. Cause if you go to the digital photography area of like Walmart even, they'll have on the outside of the package comes with a free, whatever, my terabyte hard drives would come with a free month of Adobe Creative Cloud photography. And so I have things that I actually need for backing up everything, and I get it, and then it comes free with the, you know, photography, same prices, because the photography subscription isn't so bad. Yeah, well, I was going, and on my third time of getting the 1 TB hard drive, I finally upgraded and went and got myself a 6 TB hard drive because it was crazy. Hi Amazon Man, how are you today? Gosh, there's so much stuff here. Yep, gates are open. Come on over. Oh man, this morning I had to get up and I was like, we have nothing to eat. And so I ordered groceries, but it was 7 o'clock. And of course they don't like deliver at 7. So that I chose fast and flexible for my delivery method. And it turns out I'm getting my groceries at 9 a.m. Holy. Somebody's up early and ready to go grocery shopping. That would not be me on a Sunday morning, just saying. The balloons are so silly. Like, oh my gosh, you would think that they'd be as fun as they are. Hey there, Rose. How are you? Amazon Man, what are you doing to revamp your island? I think there's still room on the island. Wait. Andromeda can remember how to do things. Let's see who we have here. Fringe, Damon, Nova. Oh, I gotta let me go grab that. Sky, let me go grab your thing. I think it's in not in my pockets, is it? No, not. Man, moving stuff around in Animal Crossing is such a pain, but it's so nice to be like, oh my gosh, how long was it? It was been 2 weeks, I think, since I completely revamped the whole island and moved everything. Hey, Dee, how are you today? What are we screaming? Oh, look, Streamlabs even showed up. I'm so scared of touching my mouse right now, guys. Oh, yeah. If you missed it, Streamlabs ate our whole stream. So all my filters are set differently and everything. So if I'm too loud for some of you and we need to do some work on it, please let me know. They ate all my overlays. They ate everything. I went to go and stream. What morning was it? I want to say it was Friday, maybe Friday morning. Was it Thursday or Friday morning? When I went to go stream and I missed stream because everything was gone. I actually completely removed because I had Streamlabs installed when I created and made the Dodo overlay. I had to completely rebuild that. You went on a 5-mile bike ride, Rose? That's a lot. Oh, guys, when we finally get the merch store, I got to work on merch after this stream. But when we get the merch store reviewed, which our plan was for tomorrow, but I don't plan anything anymore, remember? I'm done with that. But I'm definitely creating a Mean Lab shirt. Streamlabs is scary. No, Streamlabs killed Nightbot. You guys remember we used to say Nightbot occasionally shows up, but Nightbot has, I went and checked, and Nightbot has not been like shut down or anything on the channel. Nightbot is supposed to still be active, and like Streamlabs literally was like, nope. I'm leaving, okay. Try not to freeze up the flight incoming. Oh yeah, we were gonna try to do fan art this morning too. I don't have the window open. That's what keeps, I gotta remember. Let me write it on my list. Oh, we have like 3 lists that need to be compiled. But the good news is, guys, I'll tell you this. My plans for today were to do some Animal Crossing work, which you know what that means. If I'm working in Animal Crossing, mail is finally getting sent out. What, Logan? Oh. Oh, okay. Wait, don't be dramatic. I mean, I know I'm a little behind on it, but goodness. Yep. Well, yesterday we tried to have the gates open and we kept crashing. So I said I'd stream today and I'd open it up. Yes, that's right, Amazon man. That is what it means. Okay, so I just looked over at the, because I have a bunch of lists, and because I don't want to be missing it. Amazon man, which one is your Animal Crossing name again? Because my list for that is in my desk, and I'm pretty sure I have it, but I don't want to get into things and then all of a sudden not have it, and then you miss out on another day on what you've been waiting so long for. You can take a gold rose. What is that? Is that the ocarina? Oh, it's a pan flute. Okay, I'm ready. Justin's our sponsors here. Make sure everybody gets their mail today. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Leaf. Holy cow, Justin! Oh my word! Well, awesome sauce, guys! Okay, here. Are you ready? Guy, this is for you. Here's your thing. Hey guys, remember the bells that are dropped, we're dropping them so that I can send out gifts and everything. Everybody gives back to the community so we can share. I'm gonna go and put these in here. I'm hoping to be able to grind out some more bells today. Because like when you guys want like something like a TV, and I like that one time that I sent TVs out to all my chat, it was 100,000. I think they're 100,000 for a 50 inch LCD screen TV. So I mean, we have over 20. There's over 20 people on my friends list. You know, we end up spending a lot of bells when everybody wants something. So it's nice when everybody can chip in and help. Geez, that's a ton. Thanks a bunch, Justin. This helps a ton amount. I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to him, but I know Power Cane might be joining us in Animal Crossing again. Sad reasons. I don't know if I told you guys this, but Power Cane, you know, he went back to work, and that's when we stopped seeing him so much in Animal Crossing. But a couple days ago, his the restaurant he works at burned completely to the ground. So he's out of work now, which is bad news, obviously, and sad news because it's a horrible thing to have happen. You know, it was he's a small business. I'm sure that the woman who owned it, I'm sure, poured her whole entire life into it, and whatnot. But since he's out of work for the time being, he may start joining us again in Animal Crossing. Oh! Amazon Man, if you picked up some bells, came in, was donating them to the stream. So if you could drop them up by the residence services, that'd be awesome because that's where I'm standing. Bye, Sky. Hey there, Danger. How you doing today? Hi, S Pro. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to do a quick check real quick. We're going to see. All right. Fringe, I know you're in chat. Are you aware that you only have one entry into the giveaway? Patrick with 2. Looks like everybody else that is entered is sitting at 10. I just a little while ago did a silent giveaway of loyalty points. Everybody should have enough loyalty points to enter the max 10 tickets. Hi, little cat. Aw, kittens are so fun. Let me check here. Cayman. Yes, Cayman, you have 10 tickets. Our list is, we got Brian with 10, Bono with 10, Gager with 10, Cayman with 10, Domino 10, Sophie 10, Henry 10, and Sky 10. That is all that is on my list. You don't want to use up your points? Well, cringe, I just gave out 600 points. They're free points because the drawing got kind of delayed with all the problems we've had this week. So I literally have given away enough for you to enter for 10 tickets for free. As long as you're in the stream. Yep, you've got him, Fona. Yeah, where did Evelyn go? Evelyn was here, wasn't it? No, not this morning. Yeah, Evelyn was here. All right, remember, guys, all the way up. I don't know if you guys have been going all the way up over the bridge on the top. Most of the furniture and stuff is all up on this path going across the bridge by the gnomes. Gnome Bridge. That's what we'll call it. You can tell I haven't been on to play a lot. Look at all the weeds. Oh, I see you over there. I'm coming, Amazon man. Or I'm not, because I just totally... This, you know, they, with as much as they can... Oh, I just left Resident Services. All right, I'm coming back. They should really... I understand, like, the memory and blah, 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 blah. But we need more than 8 freaking inclines. It's not fair. Oh, that was interesting. Thank you very much. Guys. Guys. I certainly don't want to have to... Noah, hi. Yes, you can join. My friends code is at the top. That is right now it's open to friends. During time the gates are open is the one time that I accept the friend requests. And guys, just a friendly reminder. We have rules and stuff. And so just our chat is all about the quality over quantity. And one thing I do like about having it set to friends only is that it's very easy to unfriend on the Switch. So if you want to keep your privileges and being able to come over to the island, you're gonna want to follow the rules. That's all I'm gonna say about that. The painting. Cooper. Oh, that's right, the painting I got you. Okay, that I think is in my storage. That's right. That came to me from Red the other day. Let me go check my storage real quick. I don't think I left it in the mail. I almost forgot about it. Okay, let's see. Make sure it's not in my pockets. All right. Okay, I'm not trying to redecorate. I just want to... I think it'll be... I wonder if it's... I don't think it's considered something that hangs on the wall, so it should be in here. Unless I moved it over to chat, which I don't know why I would do that. That would be silly. Or I left it in the mail. I know I got it from Red. Okay, I guess I have to go through everything. If I can't find it, I'll get it mailed out to you today. Because I was transferring stuff between the two accounts, but I don't know why I would have moved one of the paintings over there because I knew it was for you. I don't think I left it in the mail either. They should have a search function in our pockets. There it is. That's got to be it. Yep. Got it. It was a wall hanging thing. All right, Cooper, come over to my house. Here you are. There you go. Sorry it took me so long. Hi, Bunny Please. How are you? You're welcome, Cooper. Glad I could help out. Now, you be sure. We looked it up. So you be sure and tell me. I want to know. If when you donate it, I want to know its authenticity. So fill me in on that. Because we checked, and it was supposed to be real. So, because sometimes I don't believe the things I check. I want to check, make sure I didn't hear anything, but I'm going to just double check. All right. I really am not a fan of the new YouTube setup. I'll tell you guys that. It is so sporadic. Like right now in the stream health and like stuff, it tells me a certain amount of viewers. In the like the regular, like where it gives me information, it tells me a different amount of viewers. I can't see any on the actual stream that I use. I'm really not a big fan of what they've done to it. Although I think it's going to get better. I think they're trying to make it better. But you sure can, Bunny. Pretty sure you already have my friend code and have already been friends with me. Gates are open to all friends. There's free stuff all over the ground. Is it a goal for you to find me and sneeze on me? Has this become a tradition? Oh my gosh. It's a tradition, alright. What's up, Cringe? I see you. I see you. Oh my gosh. I was going through some of the pictures and stuff that I have, and it's amazing, all the way going so far back. Like, way back to when we could finally open the gates for the first time. Andromeda. I'm coming. Oh my goodness. I do not know how you could draw like on the Switch. Like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Absolutely, River. Help yourself to the fruits. Help yourself to anything. You shake trees, go shopping, pick up the stuff from the ground is up for grabs if you want any of that. Island's open, so I clean out my storage, so I have all the items that I have on the ground are free. Oh, you gotta go, Bunny. Well, thanks for stopping in. How do you use a stylus? Any stylus? Like, I mean, stylus is still like, that's crazy. I mean, it'd be easier, I think, than using your finger, but. I better check on my grocery status real quick, guys. All right. Glad I checked. I love this service that we use, and it's a little more expensive than like most of them in the area. But we use, in our area, we have Publix, and we use Instacart for our grocery shopping. Not sponsored, hashtag. But no, they have such a great service because the people that shop, unlike Walmart, where Walmart's employees get together your groceries and hire a third-party service to deliver them, with Instacart, I get a personal shopper. And I pay extra for it, but I'll tell you, it sure beats having to... so many times we either don't get our items or they replace it with something completely weird or whatever. So I get real-time messages and everything from our shopper. And so I had to check the groceries real quick because I realized it was getting close to the time that they were going to plan on delivering. But yeah, it's just really neat. Like anybody that's in the US, if you've been ordering groceries and whatever, I highly recommend you check out Instacart and see if it's a service that's available near you. The only thing that sucks about it is there's a markup in the groceries. Hi, Justin. There's a markup in the grocery prices. So you pay a little bit more per groceries that you buy, but at least you get them and at least like you get choices and you're actively involved in the shopping process. Whereas like, I mean, one day, because Walmart will only deliver items if 50% of their stock is left at the store for the people who are coming into the store. So let's say that for chips, for example, one day I ordered tortilla chips. If they have half their stock on the shelf, they won't deliver me tortilla chips, but they'll replace it with 3 hand-sized bags, like the snack-sized bags of tortilla chips, without even saying a word. And I mean, usually it's not a big price difference. I actually ended up finding out that if I really wanted to get my deal in tortilla chips, I should have been buying the little snack sizes and a bunch of those instead anyway. But the point is I had no idea what was coming to me. We've lost laundry soap has just been where we've gotten it, but then I paid for it. Walmart says I have it, but then it doesn't get delivered. Stuff like that. So it's just Instacart is just a really reliable, good service. I know in this day and age, everybody's looking to have groceries delivered and everything. And so we started doing grocery delivery once IG stream started taking off. It was honestly, it was a couple weeks before the pandemic. So at first I was really impressed because Walmart had just started doing grocery delivery in our area. And then it was like they were not prepared for what they got hit with. So... all right, there's a spot open if anybody wants to come on over to the island. Thanks, Justin. Oh yeah, it's turnip morning, isn't it? How much is that little I almost said piggy, but isn't she technically a warthog? $103 each. So Daisy's selling them for that's a mediocre price. When Power Game was helping me with so we could earn a bunch of bells, I think the selling rate on his island was like 96 bells, and on my island, the store was buying them for 576. That was when we got 12 million bells. Remember that, chat? I'm reading, you guys, trying to give me some sort of geography lesson. I hope you all know it's not going to stick. How come some of my messages are in a dark mode? I need to remove the map. I remember how to do this. There we go. EB Games? EB Games used to be here in the US. I think they closed a few years ago. Wait. I think that the EB Games that were here in the US were bought out in the US by GameStop. Go away, clock, for 1 second. Is it gonna go away or is it gonna stay in that mode? Oh my gosh. Did you guys do any of the shopping? Let's see, is Able Sisters open yet? Not yet. I know we're in Animal Crossing, but don't forget we're streaming, guys. You want to be careful how much personal information. I know sharing ages may not seem like much, and I trust our chat, but we are online, and you should be careful and practice online safety, which would be not including your real name. If you can help it, I know some of you are on accounts that have it and whatnot, but it's a good idea to not have your real name, and it's also a good idea not to share your age. I mean, generalized location is pretty okay, never specifics. I believe you, Fona. Did you draw that, Cringe? Casually just speaking French. I wouldn't know what I wouldn't know what language is what language. All right, I'll check it in a minute. I can't even get to the board right now. Phone up. All I will say is that Photo is really 6 years old, then I'm like 3. And I only say that because Photo has handled so much stuff in regards to this stream that I had no idea what I was doing. I'd have to be younger in that regard. Able Sisters just opened if anybody wants to go shopping. Oh my gosh, this shopper. It shows me in real time how much shopping they've done as they check it off the list. Awesome sauce. I'm gonna get ice cream for breakfast, chat. I haven't had ice cream for breakfast in like 5 days. I don't know if you guys noticed when I redid the island or not. Did anybody notice that we still Tiny Tortoise Tim is still here? Holy, all these trees grew in. Where is he? He's over this way. There he is. Bye, Cayman. Thanks for coming. He's all the way over there. He's stuck. Ice cream for breakfast is great. It's better than eating cereal. It probably has even less sugar if I really looked at it. I'll bet you anything. Remember, guys, if you're trying to shop at the Able Sisters, if there's always a line. A line is not a bad thing. Get in line so you guys can all take turns. You know, I won't end this stream until everybody gets a chance to shop. He's trapped on an island. He spent 5 years on that island. And he's gonna become a Ninja Turtle. Speaking of DC references, oh my gosh, speaking of tons of DC references, guys, Joker and Poison Ivy are coming to Fortnite. I don't even play Fortnite anymore, really, but I will tell you, you will find me playing Fortnite when Joker and Ivy come. But aside of that, that was not what I was going to say. Oh, I'm not going to end it. I won't end it yet. We're not ending. We got time here. Don't worry. Justin, I was going to tell you. So I think, if I remember right, did the last episode of Stargirl air yet? Because I watched up to when I could. So it's second to the last episode that I've watched. And so I don't know if the last one has come out yet or not, but holy guacamole, man. That show is messed up. I don't know about 2 more hours. Bye, Sophie. Oh no, I'm gonna have to watch it. Cringe, oh my gosh. Cringe, I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm gonna tell you. It's gonna be hard for you, and it's gonna be nerve-wracking, and it's gonna be downright scary. Because all new experiences are. So, you know, and change is hard no matter how old you are or what it is you're changing in life. Change is definitely something that is hard. But you're gonna be okay, and we're all gonna be thinking of you. I want you. I haven't checked up, and I'll probably get around to it sometime today or whatever. But please send me a Discord message and let me know how your day goes after tomorrow. I really want to know. I bet you it'll actually end up being fun. Probably won't seem like it in the moment, because it's gonna be overwhelming. But when it's all said and done, it might even be a good time. I don't know. We'll see, Amazon Man. We're gonna be here for a while, though. I might have to step away from the computer to grab my groceries, but it doesn't mean I have to close the stream. Now streaming. Nothingness. I wish I could say something cringe that'd make it better, but there's literally nothing. There's nothing I could say to help you right now, because that's exactly what it's gonna be. It's gonna be stressful and scary. Cringe is moving to a new school, so brand new everything. So, you know, it's not gonna be easy, and it's not gonna initially feel like, you know, it's not as fun as it probably can be. What? How is that, Sophie? That's crazy. All I know is that, I mean, I moved schools. I went to, when I did this math when I was talking to Chris before, it's like, I think it was 7 different times I moved schools. And when I came back, because it's a long story, but I had been in middle school with a bunch of my friends. Then when my mom died, I moved in with my dad. When I ran away from my dad, I ended up back in the same district. It was one of the biggest schools in the state. but it was high school now. It wasn't middle school anymore. And it was huge. And I mean, like, literally, I had come from this small town of going to high school where, like, we shared with the, you know, it was literally K through 12 to a school where I needed a map in order to know how to get around. And it was really overwhelming. And I remember, like, my first day, like, during lunch and everything, just sitting at my locker and feeling like I was going to lose my stuffing. Because it was just like, you know, I didn't like being there. The friends I had made, you know, since my mom had died, none of them were there. And the friends that I had before my mom died had all moved on with their life by then. They all had different cliques and different things. And I wasn't the same person at all. So it was like, we didn't really stay friends. You know, and whatnot, not in the tune of, like, I guess I didn't fit in because I was weird and different, and I don't know. I didn't follow high school cliques, and I didn't, you know, care about what was popular and whatnot, and it was, I don't know, I just didn't fit in at school, and it was really, really overwhelming. And now, though, some of my best memories come from that school year. So that was my first day, and then as the school year went on, I made new friends. I actually never ended up ever hanging out really with my old friends. They didn't like me because I hung out with the younger kids and stuff. So, like, I was a 11th grader and I'd hang out with some of the 9th graders, and that was apparently really frowned upon. But my neighbors were 9th graders. So I would hang out with them, and, you know, I made friends and all that. And now, like I said, some of my best memories come from that school year that was literally started off as being one of the most, probably the scariest, most horrifying school years that I can remember. So, you know, but it doesn't matter, because the newness, when anytime you're doing something, you know, new and whatnot, it always is going to feel like extremely overwhelming and cringe. You know, self-esteem is something that only you can work on. It's really a state of mind. Working to believe in yourself and have a positive view of yourself is something that I think everybody struggles with in one regard or another. But I will tell you this, it's probably one of the hardest things you can ever do. To maintain a positive mindset and be able to look at yourself and see yourself for what you love about yourself, it is almost like it's awkward it's against nature in a lot of regards. And so, you know, when it comes to having lower self-esteem and whatnot, all I can tell you all, and this is a good message for everybody, is that it is a daily thing that you have to make a choice to do, to remain positive and look at the good things and not be hard on yourself for the bad things, is a real dedicated choice you make. You know, there's lots of things I probably could sit and pick apart about myself that would, you know, that I would think I could do better or improve on, or maybe even things I don't like. But if you look at those, and those are the ones you focus on, then that is where your mind will stay. Maybe you feel like it's hard to find the good things about yourself, but I guarantee you, if you think it's too hard to find something good about yourself, you're not looking hard enough. Because all of us have something inside of us that is, you know, unique and special, and, you know, makes us just, you know, I don't want to say better than other people because that's not the right words, but, you know, it is a strength. It's like a superpower, and you have to find that, and you have to believe in that. You have to. You can't, most people will go around and discredit themselves, thinking that they're, you know, they'll take something and they'll say, oh, I'm not that good at this or whatever. Well, if you really, really, really feel that way, well, then get better at it. You know, it's in your control. But you have to choose to focus on the good things. So, you guys in this board. Oh, cringe. It's gonna be okay. You know what the hardest thing to do in life really is? It's to grow up. Let me just tell you this. On the other side of school and all the anxieties that are there, will be new anxieties like work and other things. So that was really, really helpful. But no, the difference is that once you become an adult, there's almost like this part of you that just is like, you know what? It doesn't matter anymore. everything that like seemed like it was so full of pressure. If I could go back and tell my high school self one thing, I would say, man, don't stress, because none of this matters. Because you know what? In the end of the day, when you're all done, you go off and you have your own life that isn't cemented around this, you know, mentality of schools and like friends and cliques and whatever. And of course, there's always going to be those things. But as an adult, there's this certain freedom that you feel where you can just be like, you know what? Yeah, I just don't like you. I don't care. I just don't like you. And you know, I can't tell you how many bosses I've had that I just don't like them, you know? But you have a certain freedom because you know you can get a different job. Might not feel like you won't, maybe you don't want to. Maybe you get to make choices all of a sudden that are like, I hate this job and this person so much, I'm gonna go get a new one. Or I love my job, but I hate my boss, so I'm gonna make a choice. Which one is, you know, do I hate my boss more than I love my job, or do I love my job more than I hate my boss? And you might find yourself putting up with a boss that you really, really don't like, who ends up being your favorite boss later on. So, you know, it's a true story. So, aww. Well, don't hold back, cringe. If you gotta cry to work out some of the anxieties, and you just let yourself cry. It's gonna be hard. Don't make yourself sick over it, though. That's not good. I still haven't grown up. We play Valorant with this kid. Well, I say he's a kid, but he's young adult. Let me put it that way. Anyways, it's one of IG's friends that is if you guys watched the episode where we met Norcosaurus in the Travis Scott event, that's who it is. We've actually become pretty good friends with Norcosaurus. So we play Valorant with Norcosaurus, and I tell him every night he's so responsible, like everything he does, and so like he'll say something, and I've told him so far, I've been like, Nork, do me a favor and tell your parents they did a really good job with you. And then the other night we were all sitting and talking, I was like, man, Nork, you know what? When I grow up, I'm gonna be just like you, and I've got like probably, I know, at least 10 years on this guy. But I'm like, well, when I grow up, because I'm still not there yet. I haven't grown up. Cringe, we all are going to want to know how your day goes tomorrow. I want you to know whenever you're having a hard moment tomorrow, and whenever you're feeling really stressed out, and in all those moments, I want you to remember that we're all thinking of you, and we know you got this. What's up, Amazon man? Oh, how did that go, Sophie? Growing up is totally overrated. I agree, Justin. I work at Amazon. Hi, Piggy. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Oh, hold on, guys. Sorry, the store was out of some things and I had to chat with the shopper. All right, there we go. Let me catch back up on chat. Wearing stupid things to school is underrated. Oh, Sophie. Growing up means you have to pay for a house. Yeah. So true, Fona. Well, I mean, you don't have to necessarily grow up, but you become of an age where you have to pay bills. That sucks. Hi, Victor. You can, my friend code you'll see is up at the top part of the screen. Right above you'll see Andromeda's friend code. You have to add my friend code in order to be able to visit my island. It's just an easy way. It keeps us a better connection, and then if we have any problems, which we usually don't, I tell everybody that's new that's visiting, we're a very sharing community. You know, trade fairly, be nice. You know, I'm a gaming mom. Don't make me parent you. You're welcome to come on over to the island. Right now, there's a bunch of stuff on the ground that's up for free. So, items and whatever. So, if you would like to, yeah, I accept friend requests during stream, only when the gates are open. Otherwise, it's after stream. So, you can, you can add me as a friend, and then you should be able to join my island. All right, Dylan, we can do that. You don't have a Switch yet, Victor. Well, they're on short. They've been hard to get a hold of in these last few months, I'll tell you that. One of these days, if we ever, you know, one of these days, we should work to do, like, it would be so awesome to do, like, a giveaway to some of the people, because we've got a few people that don't have Animal Crossing. I have an Animal Crossing to give away, which is why we're running the current giveaway, because we want to see how the giveaways work and how we can monitor them, because I've got Animal Crossing to give away, and I've got the original companion guide still sealed to give away. But obviously, those of you that are playing in Animal Crossing with me don't need it. And it'd just be cool if we could, you know, try to find people who don't have those things that want to join us and be able to do giveaways for that. I think that'd be so awesome. We'll see how this giveaway runs and works and how it all, you know, how it all works out. And then maybe we'll be able to, you know, like, wouldn't it be cool if you could do nominate your friend who doesn't have a Switch, or, you know, whatever, and enter them or why they should get it, and then we decide and we could do giveaway that way. That'd be fun too. A Discord giveaway. We could do that. Might work. I'm not good in Discord, but Lord knows I've got Fona and Power Cane for that. I've been playing this game since it came out, Victor. Right now I'm kind of just, you'll see me just standing here because I'm letting everybody kind of come through the island right now, and they're just grabbing items because there's a bunch of free items on the ground. And there's fruits on the left side of the island, the west side of the island, whichever way you want to look at it. I have every kind of fruit tree, so if you need to grab some fruits or you're missing any, you can go ahead and do that. I think it's funny when people pop into the stream and then they're like, can I come to your island? And then I give them the spiel of how it's quality over quantity, don't break the rules, because, I mean, we report to Nintendo and ban from the YouTube channel, and we do all that. I mean, I've tried to be a little lighter on bringing it up, you know, but I think it's funny whenever I say, you know, if you don't follow the rules, you're gonna get removed, and then all of a sudden those people just disappear. You always know when they really don't want to, you know, when they're not here for the kind of content that we're trying to provide, they just go away. I mean, I don't know if I'd go as far to say pro player, and we use streamer with a grain of salt around here. I mean, I've been playing Animal Crossing in total for 14 years on various different consoles, so I experienced. experienced. I'd go with that. Did you have Amazon? I'm assuming you sent it to Discord. Oh, that reminds me. I don't think Discord and all of that is still popping up in the, because YouTube deleted it. Boy, you know, I really got my butt handed to me by YouTube and Streamlabs this last week. You guys know that? YouTube did that update and removed all of my description stuff, and it's really weird how I start up stream now. And then Streamlabs ate our stream. No wonder I feel so exhausted and, like, overworked. What do you need bells for, Cooper? Why can't you send links? I'll have to check. And yes, Fringe, I was gonna look at fan art today, but I don't have the window so I can react to it in stream. So, because again, guys, my whole stream went down. So, I wrote that on my list to make sure that I get it up and running so that it'll be ready the next time that we stream so I can look at the fan art. IG's gotta also organize it for me. PowerKid and IG were trying to make sure that they pin all the fan art at the top. So even if you guys chat in that channel, I can find it easily. So I need them to do that for me. Oh, that was nice. Oh, I love watching you guys share. That's cool. That is what I love about this. Oops, that's not what I meant to hit. That is what I love about this. Oh, I hit the home button, so now it won't let me capture the last 30 seconds. I need to check. I have it written Dylan down for, let's see, passport. Okay, cool. Dylan is Dylan. That makes it easy. I send out gifts sometimes and whatnot, and I'll send out mail with stuff in it. So I like to make sure I know the YouTube to Animal Crossing names. Yes, what Fona said, links aren't allowed in chat because we try to keep, especially for Animal Crossing. I mean, my Twitch channel does not run the same way, which is why I don't really stream on Twitch very often though, because I like hanging out with you guys. But for Animal Crossing and on YouTube, we try to keep things as family friendly as possible. Let me see what I've got. Come here, Cooper. Is it Cooper who needed the money? Bye, Justin. Thank you. Sponsored by Justin. Here. There you go. Sorry, I had to chat with my shopper. There we go. Dylan, you need some bells? Is it Dylan who asked? Here. All right, here's what we're going to do real quick. Justin dropped off a bunch, so hold on. Here's what we're going to do. There should be... What is there, like 8 of you here? Let me look. I think the island's full, so that means there's 7 of you. Because we gotta count me. All right. I'm going to drop a bag of bells, one per each of you. All right? There should be enough there for everybody to grab 10,000 bells. You guys are awesome. Bona.exe has stopped responding. Go ahead, Cooper, then you'll have a little leftover from after you pay for your house. By the way, guys, when I visit islands, when we do Island Visit Day, just for those of you that are new in the stream right now, when I come and visit your islands, I try to bring a bunch of money with me, so if you need help with a bridge or a payment or whatever, I usually bring you a couple hybrid flowers, and then I will pay for whatever you're trying to, like, finish as a, like, goal on your island. Oh, okay, so, and also, if you're new and you're on the island right now, you can help yourself to the fruit, you can shake the trees, you can go shopping, do what you want to do. Our community is all about trying to share. Aw, Grinch. It's gonna be okay. Deep breaths. Oh my gosh, yes. Streamlabs deserves to be classified in Slytherin. I agree. Don't even think about it, Stitches. You can't take the bells, man. What in the world is that? I have no idea what it is. Gone now. Sophie, say something so I know you're still here, because your message was really close to theirs and I want to make sure I didn't accidentally click your name. Are you sure, Fona? Okay. Okay, all right, no, the Windows firewall message, I was like, what is that? and there was a link attached and everything. And sorry, Fona, if it really was you, you're Gandhi, man. You've been banhammer brought down. I don't know how to undo. You should warn me before you do that. It said that there was a link hidden and that there was... Oh my gosh. Holy cow. But then the joke wouldn't be funny. Is it funny now? Andromeda learned how to use YouTube. Be careful with that. I get it now. Oh wow, I'm walking away from the pan flute. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to give a 2-minute warning because my groceries are almost here. They were gonna be here at 9 and I was like, I could just leave them, but we've had it open for quite a while today. We've been streaming, I don't even know how long. How long have we been streaming this morning? Usually Sundays are my day off, but we had such a sporadic, crazy week. So, hour and 33 minutes we've been streaming. So if anybody wants to grab anything from Able Sisters or anything else, go ahead and do it because we're going to end the session very soon. Well, now it's funny because Windows Firewall. You think, Fona, if you're going to make jokes, you should make jokes with things that I trust. Windows Firewall is not one of them. Oh. Oh my goodness. At least Fona's a mod, so Fona knows how to fix the situation. I don't trust Microsoft in general either. Alright guys, did everybody get to go shopping at the Able Sisters? I'm gonna have to finish the island. I still haven't finished putting it together from when I redid it a week ago or so. Hopefully by tomorrow's stream, I'll have the Chatter Museum better laid out. That's my goal. Animal Crossing work today. I have to get the Valorant videos finished editing so they can get posted onto the channel. I still am sitting on 3 episodes of The Last of Us that need to go out. So hopefully I'll get some work done today. We'll see after I eat. I'm starving. I woke up hungry. And then realized I had to grocery shop. I love that hat. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and end the session. So I'm going to teleport everybody home. I hope you guys enjoyed coming over to the island, and then we'll do what we do. Because it's that time. I haven't gotten our outro hooked up yet since Streamlabs 8. My stream. But we gotta do the dream stuff one of these days, because I want to go visit some cool dream islands. All right. Bye, Amazon man. All right. So let's go end it in the shop. Because it's what we do. Look at that cute. What is that? What is not that. I already have one of those. This. Morning Glory Yukata. Man, is that Japanese? They must be so comfortable in Japan. They don't wear shoes. At least I think that's Japan. And they always have the most comfy looking clothes. Look at how comfy those look. So snuggly like. A hip wrap shirt. Oh wow, look at that. Able Sisters be bringing it back to the 90s. I want this. It looks so comfy. I don't think we have that yet, so we'll grab it for the collection. And I don't think I have those in our catalog yet. Whoa, kimono sandals. I mean, socks and sandals are not supposed to be something we wear, but whatever. Look at that, I'm stylish. Go to Osaka. The place to Japan. Man. Imagine being able to, like, you know, if you think about it. So wait, they wear these for everyday clothing, right? And like, it would be viewed as we were going out in public in our robes. That's so messed up. All right, guys. With that, I'm going to have to use the intro as an outro because that's what we're still doing. Sorry to tell you that. So I'm going to tell you what I always tell you. Fringe, if you're still here, I'm going to be thinking of you tomorrow and you hang in there. And other than that, for the rest of you, take care of yourselves and each other.